Hey, Tripp Kramer here from trippadvice.com, and welcome to the Talking to Girls 101 series. Here's the deal. For the next 7 days, I'm going to be going over Talking 101 and breaking down every little section of what it takes to be able to talk to girls and make it successful so that they're attractive to you, and so you can make it easy whenever you see a girl that you want to talk to in any situation. So if you are new here, press the subscribe button so you get updated on all the videos that I'm doing, because I do cool series just like this one all the time and giving you the exact information that you need. So welcome. And if you are returning, well, welcome back. Let's get into it. Today we're talking about topics that she loves. So what this is basically I'm going to be giving you some topics that I know are proven that a lot of girls like to talk about, and it helps continuing the conversation. When you get into a topic with someone and they enjoy that topic, they want to chime in and they want to say something. And that's kind of the thing here. When you want to be able to continue conversation, getting into topics that she likes, or really anyone likes, makes it easy, right? It makes it easy when they're interested in it. Think about a time when someone brought up a topic that you're interested in. It can be anything. Think about a topic that you like that someone brought up. Aren't you inclined to continue conversation? Yes, and it's not just about continuing conversation, but you're interested in the conversation, right? So we want to get her interested in as well. So here's some of the topics that women like to talk about. Okay, signs. That's right, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, all that good stuff. Women like to talk about signs. I know this is a generalization, but I have good news for you. Whether or not a girl likes to talk about signs, you can still talk about the fact that she doesn't like signs. So for example, let's say you're talking to a girl, you say, hey, what's your sign? And she's like, oh no, I don't believe in that stuff. Even though I've never talked to anyone or any girl who's never even at least answered that question. But if you get the extreme where she's like, no, I don't talk about that stuff, you can say, oh, that's interesting. Why? You don't believe in it? So then you talk about the fact that she might not believe in it and why, and then you can give your opinion whether you believe in it or not, and it continues the conversation. Now here's the thing, most girls are going to be like, oh, I'm a Pisces, I'm a Leo, I'm an Aries, whatever it is, and talk about that stuff. Now you might be thinking, Tripp, I don't like to talk about that. That's okay. You can actually talk about the fact that you don't like to talk about it either. But something tells me, even if you don't like to talk about that, you're going to want to talk about that because it helps continue the conversation, right? Here's another one, talking about other people. So let's say you're at a bar and you go up to a girl and you guys are talking for a little bit and you're like, oh God, I don't know what to say, I'm kind of running out of things to say. You can start talking about other people. So all of a sudden you point someone out, and I'm not saying talk about other people in a negative way, I'm not going to start putting people down, but you mention someone over there and you say, hey, see that couple over there? I wonder if they're dating. Do you think they're dating? How long do you think they've been together for? Or you point at another girl and you say, what would you guess that girl does for a living, right? Just guessing and talking about ideas of people. But again, I'm not telling you to go off and say negative things about people. If anything, maybe say something positive about them, but just neutral stuff, guessing about what people are like and what they do. That will make for a fun conversation. Another one is dating topics. Anything regarding dating. Girls like to talk about relationships and dating. It is a very popular topic among women, or at least a lot of women. Okay, so what can you say to her about dating? Of course, you can ask her if she's dating anyone, and that's nice, and that's flirtatious and flirty. And if she's not, then you have the opportunity here to come right in. Ask her common topics. Ask her what she thinks attracts women to men or men to women. Ask her what her longest relationship has been like, or if she knows anyone who is married right now, anyone who has kids, anything regarding relationships, dating. Ask a question, get into conversation about it, because they like to talk about that stuff. Another topic that pretty much anyone likes is advice. Actually try to get advice from her. Ask her, what a good restaurant around the area is. Ask her for something that you need help on. What's going on in your life right now that you might need some advice on? And I know you might be thinking, Tripp, that's super vulnerable. Like, you're going to start asking a girl for help? It's not by asking for help, but just getting her opinion on something that's going on in your life. This could be as simple as something that's going on with you and your friend, or something that's going on, maybe a decision you have to make at work. I wouldn't go too deep in these areas, with big life advice questions, but anything that you think you can get advice from. Ask her. People like to give advice and give their opinion on something. Here's what I want you to do now. Go in the description below and get my free video called Chick Crack. Chick Crack is a little video that gives you more topics of conversation that women like to talk about. And I can promise you that these are vetted and these have been used and these actually work. Some of them I gave you today on this video, but I'm gonna give you some more. So go get that, it's 100% free. And also, if you wanna take all of this to a more advanced level, then get my program called Hooked. I'm gonna put that in the description below. So there you go. Now you know what to do next. Gave you a little bit of homework, and I want you to press like on this video if this is helping you. There's going to be a whole range of other videos coming out in this topic, Talking to Girls 101. I'll see you tomorrow.